Brother Juno, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Harrison, good afternoon. How are you doing, my brother? Please, let's start. Oh my God. Please, let's start and share. Let's start. 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 Let's get to 2K likes so that we can start. 25 no push up. Oh. This is it. You no push up go anywhere. You no push up go anywhere. Can you see? So market is still around the entry point. So you see how market is doing at the moment. Market is still on the entry point here. You see that level? So we are going to analyze it. We're going to analyze it. We can start with this or 75. Please, let's get to 2K likes sharply so that we can start. 2K likes, please. Let's start. Let's start. 2K likes, please. 2K likes. 2K likes. Please, let's start. Let's start. Hey, big AUFX. How you doing? Please, let's tap and share. Let's tap and share so we can start, all right? 2K likes. What market is doing at the moment, market is trying to create a pennant. Market is creating a pennant here. So let us start so that we can start, okay? This is what market is doing at the moment. This is what market is doing at the moment. Okay, this is a pennant. Still partially got some profit from it. Yeah, yesterday too, I actually want to read about. I actually want this guy to move very well. Please, let's start. So people on the YouTube, you are welcome. Thank you for joining. Please let us share the live stream. People on the YouTube, okay, you are 20 on YouTube right now. Wow, that's good. That's very good. YouTube is pushing 20 people on YouTube. Wow. Please, let's keep tapping and let us share. Let's keep tapping and let us share. Let's keep tapping and let us share. So on TikTok, let us get to 2K likes so that we can start our business today. So that we can start a business today. And I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Let us start so that we can start. 2K likes, we are on 1.1 now at the moment. 1.1 now at the moment. If you are just joining, thank you for joining. Most especially people from the YouTube. Please let's tap and share. So we are streaming both on YouTube and TikTok. We are streaming on both. So on YouTube, you will be seeing the whole screen. I share the screen there, you'll be seeing everything there, all right? Please let's tap. 1.4, 1.4. 1.4, 1.4. Let's go. So if this is your first time joining from YouTube, let me see your comments on the YouTube. Say I'm new here. Let me see your comments. Euro USD, bro. Okay, we're gonna check Euro USD later. Let us start with this 25 first. We're gonna check that later. If you are just joining from the YouTube, just say I'm new here so that I can see. Please, let's start. 1.6. One 1.7. Let's keep tapping. 2K likes. That's how we do it. Okay. so that we can start. We'll be starting this one from 3 months. I'll be analyzing this, a top-down analysis. Top-down analysis. Top-down analysis. Down to where we'll be looking forward to engage. Let's keep tapping. 1.8. Okay. Good one, guys. Good one, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 1.9. Okay, good. All right, 2K. All right, thank you. All right, so we are 2K now, so let us start. I welcome everyone once again. Thank you for joining. God bless you. Okay, so before we start, I hope you are prepared for the losses for this week. Okay, make sure you create a room for losses. Give room for that. Do you understand? And I hope this week is actually going to turn out good for us. As we are starting, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, God is going to help us through out this week. Okay? It doesn't matter the religion, doesn't matter the God you're serving. So far, you are positive. All right? We are good to go. So let us start. Okay, so this is V25 index. All right, and this is 3-month time frame. We all can see the market is bullish. From this low, it created this high, low, high, low. That's higher, higher, low, higher, high. Then the market is rejecting here. All right, so let us mark out our fib level from this low, okay, to this high. All right, let's see where market is rejecting from. Of course, it's using the what? The golden zone area. Market is using the golden zone area. Africa, great, thank you. Okay, that is a golden zone area where market is likely to reverse from. All right, so let's go ahead. You don't need to draw anything yet. Don't need to draw anything yet. Let's go to monthly. Okay, so beautiful. So this is our monthly time frame. Okay, as you can see, we have this our support here. But if you look at this support, what happened right there? You will realize that this is MS monthly support. You will realize that we have a break here. Market break this support to the downside. Then this 2 candle break above and rejects. You see the way it rejects, okay, from that point. And at the same time, it's rejecting from this support area too. This virgin girl, market make sure it disvirgin this lady before it start pushing to the upside. Now, if you now mark out your fib level, it's still the same from that 3-month and this one. You realize the market is using the what? The golden zone area, the 50% area for market to start pushing to the upside. Okay, so for this guy to push, we expect market to get to this area. Look at this guy. So this area is going to serve as our what? Our monthly resistance level. That is the nearest target I want this guy to get to. As market is trying to push to the upside, the nearest target is for market to get to this MR. And if market break it, the nearest target is going to be this extreme zone right here. And look at the nice CLT that market give us right here. This CLT give us what? It completes down to this second candle 1 and 2. It completes the beautiful bearish CLT that we have right there. So now, why are we having this rejection? Why is market giving us this rejection right here? Let us consult our weekly. Maybe weekly is going to be able to tell us why. So on our weekly time frame right here, okay, now you realize that market was actually using this our former support that becomes resistant, that becomes support, that becomes resistant. Now it is now a support level, which is our weekly one, weekly support. Okay, And if you look in here, you will see that we have imbalance. Anywhere you have an imbalance, there's surely a key zone area around that zone. And this is what they call inverse fair value gap, right? If I'm correct, is it inverse, which is this fair value gap and this fair value gap? Okay, so we have a very key level right here the market is rejecting at the moment. And look at the way this 2 weeks candle, we have a sweep from this week. Market give us a sweep and now it's pushing to the upside. Now you will realize that market rejects. You should always ask reason. All right, the reason for this one that we have right here is actually because of what? This support that becomes resistance. This is what? Our weekly resistance level. Okay, that is a weekly resistance level. So there's possibility that market can use that zone to drop, and there's possibility that market can use this high. We have a target up here as well. Okay, so let us name the two. Let us mark out that zone as well. That is our weekly resistance level. Please, let's keep tapping and share this live stream, guys. Okay, that is our what? Weekly resistance level. And this is a fresh lady, a virgin girl waiting around here. Okay, a virgin girl. Now, you can't compare a virgin girl that has not been disvirgin with a virgin girl here that has been disvirgin by this guy and now later become what? It later became a virgin girl, and at the same time market came up here to disvirgin it again, rejecting from this weekly resistance level. You see the way market rejects from there. All right, so now on the weekly time frame, there's possibility that market might what? Start dropping. Okay, now let's go back to this guy. Now if you look at what happened right here, all right, we have what? Equal low here. We have a low here and we have another lower low right here. Okay, a market break this high, it break this high to the upside. All right, market break this guy to the upside. You see that level? So there's possibility that market might come to that extreme. There's possibility that market might come to that extreme. Okay, so let's take that one out first. So that is to tell you that market is likely to use this present resistance level to drop, or use this our what? Virgin girl that has not been mitigated. It has not been disvirgin at all to drop. Okay, so now it is from our daily time frame that we will see a clear vision. Now let's go to daily. Now this is our daily time frame, right? Here we go. Now if you look at this daily, okay, you will realize that the daily zone here, we have a resist support here that becomes resistance right here. Now can you see that market has not got it to that zone? Market has not pushed to this guy yet. So let us delete that. That is one. Okay, and secondly, look at this level that market did what? A break. How many rejection can you see there? This is our daily support. That is our DS. Please, let's tap and share. Let's tap and share. Now if you look at this area, we have how many rejection? We have 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 rejections. Okay, 4 rejections. Do you understand? And now this was that did what? That took place from where? From the weekly resistance level. Okay, from the weekly resistance level. And market now created what? It created a resistance level right here. This is what? A fresh virgin. That is our DR. That is a fresh virgin zone that has not been disvirgined. Okay, and now it's giving us a nice word CRT, and this CRT has already complete with this low. It has taken it out. And look at what market did here. It gave us this indecision candle. Can you see this indecision candle? So this indecision candle was the one that happened yesterday. That was why you see markets consolidating. When we engage for a buy, you realize the market has just been going up and down. It's not even moving. That is why, because I saw a zone on 1 hour where market actually break the support and it came back to our entry. That is why I said let us delete this trade, and we all delete the trade because there's possibility that market might drop. So now let's move down. Let's see where market is likely to even drop to, if at all market actually wants to drop. Because with this lady here, this beautiful lady here, okay, that was a virgin before, that got this virgin, become virgin again, and now got this virgin 4 times there. 4 candles disvirgin that zone 4 times. Okay, so it was this beautiful lady right here that is actually blocking the view of this guy here. And if you look at this level that I marked out, okay, you will realize that this candle was giving us a what? A liquidity. This is a liquidity for this fresh what? Fresh virgin. So that means if market can try as much as possible to do what? To break below, okay, then we're going to have a clear vision that yes, market is likely to push all the way down. And it can actually break this low to the downside. Because if you remember, if you go to your weekly, I told you that market is likely to still push lower on that weekly. Do you understand? So now let's take this one out. That is why we just need to be very, very careful whatsoever we're gonna be doing around here. We need to be very, very careful. So now let us consult our 4 hours time frame. Now, can you see how market has been consolidating? Please, let's start. You see how market has been consolidating. So this consolidating, what is market? What pattern is this? It's giving us a what? I will not mention the name. I want you guys to give me the answer. Please, let's stop. You can do better than this. You can do better than this. You know what? Let me stop here. Let us get to 5K likes. You guys are not tapping. 2.9 since. What's happened? Let's get to 5K before I continue. I'll be giving you tasks now. I think that is what you guys want. You know, I can't be saying it all the time. Let's keep tapping. You should all know the thing we need to do now. Come on. I'll be giving you tasks now. So 5K will continue. My 10K is far. 10K is far. I will still give another task. If I say people are not tapping, I will give another task again. $1K left. We are on 4K now. 5K, then we continue. If you're on the YouTube, please let us share the live stream. Share the link. And if you're on the YouTube, you know you can zoom. You can zoom your camera. You can zoom it so that you see it clearly. You can use any quality you want to use. If you want it to be very sharp, you can increase the quality. The live we did 2 days ago and yesterday, you can go and rewatch. It's right there on the YouTube. Okay, so we're on 5K, so let's continue. So now, what is the name of this pattern, guys? What is the name of this pattern? This triangle that I draw, what is the name? This triangle, this trend line, and this trend line. What is the name? Who knows? What is the name? Symmetrical triangle. MS Swift. M Swift. Okay. Symmetrical. All right. What is the name, guys? More people on the YouTube. What is the name? Let me see your comments. What is the name? I cannot see it. This trend line 1 and 2. 1 and 2. These two trend line. What is the name? What is the name? Only one person. Only one person. What is the name of this trend line? Descending wedge. Okay. All right. New Ned Capital said descending wedge. Please, let's start. Let's start. What is the name of this triangle? What is the name? What is the name? What is the name? Okay. It seems you guys don't know, right? Symmetrical. Crepola says symmetrical. Okay, so this is a symmetrical triangle. Okay. This is a symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle is when you have market create a high and a create a low without breaking them. You see that is getting choked already. It's getting choked already. So by the time this guy will push, you will see it's going to push massively. It can push to the upside, okay, and it can as well push to what? To the downside. Okay, anywhere market can push either ways. So let's see how we can engage on this. Okay, let's see how we can bank on this. Now let's go to 1 hour time frame because we are actually looking for a buy continuation to the upside. So this is what our 1 hour time frame. Can you see that? This is 1 hour. Okay, can you see the way market was creating this low, 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 low? Okay, now look at this I. Now here, if you look at this area, market has actually break this guy and it's still come back here. So now if you are taking this buy, it's actually going to be let me go to 4 hours. We can actually take this buy and see if it's actually going to give us a continuation, because now this is a bullish pennant, and a bullish pennant is when you have a market push up this way and start consolidating, forming a symmetrical triangle, then push up again. That's what they call a bullish pennant. Let me explain again so that you guys will understand. Bullish pennant is when you see market push up this way, okay, and now market now starts giving us what? A form of a symmetrical triangle. You see, it is not breaking the lows, it's not breaking the highs. What is market trying to do? It's trying to choke itself, right? So by the time you now see market do this, it's not going to give us a massive push to the upside. So this is what they call a bullish pennant. So by the time you draw your trend line from here, okay, you connect it this way. This is a bullish pennant. Okay, you draw this second one. Please, let's start. Okay, this is what? A bullish pennant. That is what is likely to happen on this trade. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is let us check the daily again. Please, let's check the daily again. And this is the daily. This is the daily. Like I said, market is giving us a rejections from this daily support one, and we have a what? A bus stop here. We have a bus stop here, and we have a bus stop extreme right here. So this other block, market has not actually tapped this other block right here. So now we should try to engage on this buy. Let us bank on a buy. Please let us tap. Let us bank on a buy. So this is actually going to be our first trade. So now on 1 hour, okay, you will realize that we have what? We have this support here that market as what is rejecting from that point at the moment. And this 1 hour is going to close in the next 30 minutes. This is 1HS. Okay, 1HS. And at the same time, if you look at this 1 hour, right, market give us from this zone we have this push. Oh god, from this zone market give us this push, they give us this inducement leg, and now we have this what? Higher high. So if market can actually come to this extreme right here, okay, then we bank on it and we push up. It's going to make sense. It's actually going to make sense. This is actually going to make sense. But let's go to 4 hours. This pair is not volatile actually. Let's go to 4 hours. It's not volatile. So this is the 4 hours. So even though if we want to engage on this, we realize that 4 hours too created a support level here. Can you see this level? Can you see? So we can use this area for the buy. This is 4S. We can use that area for what? For the buy. We just make sure you put our SL beneath this area. So let us go to 1 hour and let's see, maybe it's aligned with that 1 hour. Now look at that. You see how it's aligned with this 1 hour. So the 1 hour that is aligned with is just this our resistance that becomes support, which has been mitigated here once. Then push down. This is liquidity, so you can still come back and use it once more. So we're going to use that zone, put our SL below that area. So this is going to be our first trade for this week. Okay, please let's tap. It's going to be our first trade for this week. So let us bank on this. So here is going to be the entry. Okay, so our SL should be this way. Okay, where the SL is actually very, very okay. All right, then we push up. So now let us see where we're going to be using for the target. Let's go to daily. So the daily, let's use the what time frame is this? Is 1 to 4, 1 to 6, this area. I'm going to be using that area. Let me reduce this one. I'm going to be using this our daily resistance level for what? For the target right here. So we are good. Please let's tap and share. So the entry is going to be What can make it not break downward, bro? Please. I don't know. I don't know. It blow. Is blow. That is the advantage of YouTube. If it is on YouTube now, it's gonna be clear, super clear. Okay, so let me quickly post this now. This is V25. Let me post this guy to our VIP. Please, let's tap and I will share the bias. It is just the bias you will see on the free Telegram group. So if you want to join the free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. So on the VIP, okay, for straight. Happy New Week. Please, let's stop. V25. Long limits. Apply proper risk management. So this is our VIP. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Please, let's stop and share this live stream. Let's stop. So let me share the bias for our guys on the VIP. On the free Telegram group, okay? So I want to share the bias. So you should know how to go about this trade. If you see this bias, you should know how to go about it. The only guide I'm going to guide you is I've given you the bias and I'm going to give you the RR that you're supposed to use. Don't do more than 1 to 4. So let's go and post this one as well. Don't do more than 1 to 4 on the free Telegram group. Wow. Babe. Please, let's start. Let me quickly post this. Um, use 1 to 4. Don't do more than that. 1 to 4 RR and apply proper risk management. Please, let's start. All right, so it has been posted. So, guys, if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. All right. So I go live every day, Monday to Friday, which is 9 a.m. in the morning. The weekend is Saturday and Sunday, anytime. Okay. So talk to Ratio. We're gonna be having this session along the line. So we live stream on YouTube and TikTok, as you can see. Do well to join us every day. So if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. Do well to join us. And if you want to join our VIP is $20 monthly subscription. 2 week subscription is $10. All right, if you want to join, you can come and join us. And officially, so I've opened this mentorship class again for people. All right, the mentorship class again, I've opened it for you guys. So here we go, learn everything about Forex. Okay, these are what you're going to be getting. So the group class is $50, and the one-on-one is actually $100. 3 times in a week, then 2 month program. Okay, so do well to, if you want to partake on this, you can as well give me a DM. My WhatsApp line is right there. Okay, so that is that for that. Let us continue with our trade. Please, let's keep tapping it. Let's start. How much is VIP? $20. Monthly subscription, $20. And if you want to come and check the rubbish that you are doing, maybe you want to see how well you're doing, you can do $10. The $10 is 2 weeks. It's just for 2 weeks, and I don't think 2 weeks actually makes sense. You can't judge a VIP group in just 2 weeks. No, that is wrong. So $20 is actually the amount for that. So guys, this is the trade that we have. You give me a minute. I want to plug this my device. It just brought our lights now. Please, let's start. So there we go. Give me a minute. Oh. Please, let's start. Okay. So that is that for this guy. So we are waiting for market to come and tap us in. Okay. So do you copy? That is the price. Do you copy? Do you guys copy? Do you guys copy? Do you guys copy? So which pair do you want us to check next? Which pair do you want us to check? All right, so which pair do you want us to check? Aha, let's talk about 75. V30, okay. Let's check the V30 first. Is there V30 ordinary? Is there V30 ordinary? Okay. Volatility underscore. No, there's no ordinary now. It's only 31s. Only 31s, bro. Let me check the next one. BTC, we're coming to BTC. 10-1s. 10-1s, okay. So we have a bias on this 10-1s. But let us clear this chart and let us start from the beginning. Let's go to our 3-month time frame. There's no this thing. We need to give them. All right, so now this is our 3 months. We all can see that we have a low here. Market give us this high, then lower low. We have this. Okay, so let's zoom. We have this our resistance level right here. You see that level? This is our monthly 3 months support, TDMS. And if you look at this bearish candle, this candle exactly, market is not giving us a rejection from it. Okay, so this guy is actually pushing to that point. So I'm expecting this guy to push lower to this our TDMS. That is what I'm expecting. So now let us consult our monthly time frame. On monthly, now if you look at this monthly, you realize that we have a support level here. This is a virgin zone that was diverging, and the way market diverging this girl, right, it's actually crazy. Okay, it did not actually diverge, it jumped. This is a jump over. You know, there are some ladies that when you want to close them, you now get close to them, you now see how ugly the person is looking like. I'm not actually trying to say, you know, everybody are beautiful. Well, guys, now you can't see a lady who say just they're very ugly. What will you do? You turn back. You show no interest. So that is what this guy actually did here. He jumped over. He did not even mitigate it. He just give us a jump. Boom. He closed it. Then this one just do what? Put a crossover. So now he now cross over. He's still a what? A fresh what? A fresh virgin. The market has not come to this virgin. All right. So this guy tried to do that. He pull back to this level. Now this guy is pushing lower. So pushing lower, then that means the guy is looking attractive. The guy is already using some good creams, some good perfumes that can actually attract a guy. So that is why you see this present bearish candle is trying to push to that to this lady. Okay, so maybe now the perfume they draw the guy, you know. So now let's go to our weekly. Our weekly will now tell us more. Our weekly is going to tell us more. And beautiful. Look at the weekly zone right here. Okay, if you look at this weekly, this resistance level right here, you see that when market break it, the weekly lady that is actually here was beautiful, was a very sweet lady. Why? Because this guy give us a double rejection here. Okay, it is virgin it twice before we have a break. It now becomes a virgin again. That's why I said yesterday that it is only in the market, in forex, you will see a virgin girl that has been disvirgined and later become a virgin again. After being disvirgined, it becomes what? A virgin girl once more. So this is our weekly support. That's our WS. Okay. So this zone is what? Our what's it called? Monthly support, MS. So let us reduce this MS. Let's reduce it this way. Good. And we leave this guy. So this our 3 MS as well. Let us reduce. This way. Good. So now this weekly support is where we are targeting. So we want to see what? More drop to this our virgin girl right here. Are you guys with me? Please let us tap and share this live stream, guys. Now let's go to daily. What are we looking for? We are looking for sell, nothing else. We are looking for sales. We are looking for sales. You see this lady. You see this lady where they hang for here. This kind of lady are prostitutes. This kind of lady are actually prostitutes. Why did I call this guy prostitute? It's because it's not staying in the zone when it's supposed to be. You know, prostitutes, they always stay beside the main road, right? Trying to call guys. That is what this guy is trying to do. This lady. Okay, so you might have some rejections from this lady right here. What is all this? We might have what? Some rejection from here to pull up before we have a break. We understand? It might give us some what? Rejections from this virgin girl. This virgin girl is actually not they are fake virgin girls. They are fake virgin. They are just trying to claim that they are virgin. You understand? There are some ladies like that. Okay, so we want to see market push lower. Now let us begin to talk about the sell. We are interested in sell. First thing first, I'm going to get in this trend line. Please let us start. We are going for sales. We have a beautiful trend line from this point. Minimum of 2 touches right here. 1, 2. Boom. This is our what? 40. That is my 4-hour trend line. Do we understand? Can you see? Look at where I pick it from. From this point, 1. This is second touch, 2. And now this one give us it nearly give us what? A touch. So you can actually adjust it this way. Okay. Boom. This way. We are good. All right. So what are we expecting? If market can do us a favor by what? Coming up here and drop again. It's actually going to make a lot of sense. Because why? We have a 4-hour resistance level. There's a virgin girl right here. Is this a virgin? Let us check. Let us go and check. Let us go and check. Oh, let us move close and see. Let's move close and see. It's not virgin. Market has used that zone. Look at that. It's not virgin. So the only virgin that we're going to use, the virgin girl that we want to use now is this virgin girl that we have right here. This is our what? Our 4-hour. That's our 4-hour resistance level. Please let us tap and share this live stream. Can you see that level? So if market can push up to that level, we're gonna be taking a sell from there. So let us go to our 1-hour time frame now. Please let us tap and share this live stream. People on the YouTube, please let's keep tapping. Let us share this live stream, guys. Let us share this live stream. So the only thing we need right now is for market to just push up to this level so that we can sell. This tier. All right. Hopefully market can push up to this level so that we can sell. Are we clear, guys? Looking for buying opportunity here is actually going to be a setup. It's actually going to be a setup. Do we understand? So let us wait for market to push up to this area, then we can engage for this beautiful sell. So that is my take on this. Please let's start. So that is for V101S. V101S. So V25 as market tap us in. Market has not. Market has not. All right, let's go check 75. Let's check 75. I'm so disappointed at Brazil. Although my favorite is Portugal, but I'm just disappointed at Brazil. I do expect what they did yesterday. Please, let's tap and share. We talked about this guy yesterday. Who remember? Let's go to daily. This V75 that I was talking about, a virgin girl that is blocking our view. A virgin girl that is blocking our view. Now, on daily, waiting sub for here now. Look at this resistor that because of top we have this rejection. This candle yesterday later broke down now. So you're supposed to see more drop. So why are you pushing up again? Right? So let's check the 4 hours. You remember, let's check the 4 hours. Let's see what we have on 4 hours now. This is going to be a nice sell. Get is going to reject from this guy, but I'm not sure it's going to reject. This guy is likely to start pushing up. It's likely to start pushing up. It's likely. It's likely. Let's go to daily back. Let me show you something on daily. The only thing we are looking for is what? We are looking for buys. Am I correct? We shouldn't be looking for sell right here. At the moment, we should be looking for what? Buying opportunity. Hey, good afternoon. Ima, good afternoon. Please, let's keep tapping. So on this daily, I'm expecting market to push to this guy, but it's not. And now at the moment, it's trying to break this guy to the upside. So I have this daily resistance level where market give us this rejection, this guy. Let me try properly. This our daily resistance level. Okay, beautiful. DR. So let's just go to 4 hours now. So let's see the 4 hours. Please, let's start. Okay. So this was the rejection. Market did not break this low. Okay, yeah, this is the rejection. A double break, 1, 2, we have a double break here. Then if market actually wants to sell, this guy is likely to break above. Let's go to 1 hour. It's likely to break above. Let's go to 1 hour. On 1 hour, this is what we have. Market has broken above and now it's pushing. You'll be going for a buy. I have a beautiful trend line from this point. Please, let's start. Let me adjust this very well. This is our 1C. We're going back to 4 hours now. Now let's go back to that 4 hours again. So the buy is valid from here. Market actually came back here to give us what? A nice rejection. This is our what? Our 4S. Okay. So from here, market is actually giving us what? Equal low. It's giving us equal low. So now we have a zone to target, which is this high. Okay, that is the zone that we have for target. This high here. Do you understand? So what we're gonna do right now is we continue looking for buying opportunity. That is what we're going to look for. Okay, now so market has broken this guy. So let me take away this DR and this 4R. I'm taking all this one out. Good. So that it's going to look neat. This DS, we're taking it out. Okay, let us leave that. So now let us zoom and see what market did here. When we have this low, it created this higher low, lower high. So from this lower high, this guy, you see the rejections, the double rejection that we have there. This is our what? Our 4S. This is our 4S. This is our 4S. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. So from that point, I want to see markets keep pushing to the upside. Let me go to daily now. That means I want to see market break that high to the upside. So let me see the target that we're likely to use for targets. Let me take this one out. Okay, so the nearest zone I'm going to be using is actually this guy. Please, let's start. Let's start. It's actually going to be this level. This our support that becomes resistant. You see that this zone right here is giving us what? This guy is giving us a liquidity. Am I correct? So that is the zone we're going to be using for our targets if you are taking this buy now. So let's go back to 4 hours. Please, let's tap. Okay. So guys, we're gonna be taking this buy now. Let me go to 1 hour time frame. Okay, we go on long position from here instantly. Our SL should be where? Should be on this low, please. Make sure your SL is like this. Then we target this high. So let me adjust this our SL a bit. Take your buy with immediate effects. Let me quickly post this one now. SL. TP. Babe 104. Yeah. TP. So let me post this one on our VIP at the moment. Save. Okay. Then let me do this for our guys too. on the free Telegram group. V75. Please, let's start. V75. If you are running in recipes, then you're not serious. V75. Apply proper risk management. Okay. Okay. Copy. Play. Okay. Paste. Paste. So for the free Telegram group, okay. Use 1 to 3, 1 to 3 used to the word here. Yeah? Please, let's start. Posted. Okay. Please do well to join us on our free Telegram group. All right. Do well to join us on free Telegram group. Do well to join on the free Telegram group. So that is that. What is the stop loss? Crypto. What's up, my brother? Crypto. All right. So we are on V75 right now. We are on a buy. Let us expect what? Expect SLs. That is what you should be expecting. Do we understand that? Expect what? SLs. Don't expect TP, please. I beg you. Do not expect TP. The only thing I want you to expect is what? SL. So that is the price. Can you see there? That is the SL and that's the TP. Can you see that? So that is going to be 4.39. But on the free Telegram group, I told them do 1 to 3. 1 to 3 risk to reward. Follow the instructions. Follow the instructions. Follow the instructions. So are we good with this? Are we good? Okay, you're good. All right. So once more, if you want to join our free Telegram group, the links on my bio. Okay, if you want to join our mentorship class, which I've opened again today, here we go. Okay, so these are the things you're going to be learning. What is forex? You know what you will learn: forex basics, how the forex market works, technical analysis, fundamental, trend strategy, risk management, psychology, how to use 745, live market analysis, how to become consistently profitable. So these are the things you're going to be learning from this. All right, so how forex works, you know, you buy one currency, you sell another currency, profit or loss based on price movement. So the group class is for 50, then one-on-one is going for $100, 3 times in a week, then 2-month program. So do well to join. And if you want to reach me, this is the WhatsApp line below here. Okay, you will see this on the free Telegram group. Then I go live every day for people that don't know. If you are just joining, every day I go live, Monday to Friday, every 9 a.m. in the morning. Today I came late today because I actually went out, so I pass it across to people that by 12 I'm going to be starting. That's why I start today 12. We've been doing this since last year, November, every blessed day. So weekend is Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be anytime, okay? So what we're gonna be doing is trade with Ratio, analyze markets. We grow together as a trader, and then you talk to Ratio right here about psychology challenges, how to stay consistent and be disciplined. These are the things we talk about on my live stream. And we live stream on YouTube and TikTok. At the moment, this picture you're seeing there, that is for the YouTube. They're seeing the screen the way it is, and it's actually very super clear on YouTube. So now if you want to join our VIP, my VIP is $20 to join. My Sami do advert too. $20 for monthly subscription, then 2 weeks subscription is $10. All right, if you want to join, come and join us. Make losses. Come to my VIP, come and make some losses. All right, I'm always glad to to be talking about the losses. Yeah, that's how you can actually get better as a trader. That's how you can get better as a trader. Please, let's tap and share this live stream, family. So which pair do you want us to check next? Somebody said we are in profit in V25. How? Share market don't tap us in it. Share market don't tap us in it. Please, let's tap. You did not allow market to tap you in. You don't jump in. You say we are in profit. Market never come there now. So why you in a rush? You don't already jump in. No problem. Leave it. Just make sure your SL is where we put our SL. Or you can put it below. Put it anywhere you want to put it. You understand? So which pair do you want us to check? Family. Let's go. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. I did 25 since yesterday. Yes, now we took it too now. So I told everyone to delete it because of what I saw. But it's still showing the buying pressure, so that's why we want to engage again. V50 1S. Okay, let's check the V50 1S. Please, let's tap and share this live stream. We can do better on TikTok. Let's get to 20K. Hey, what's up, my brother? How you doing?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, what's up now? 50 1S. Yeah, we bless God.
I don't see your line that morning. I even call your line normal calls, but it switch off.
Yeah, I was actually busy at that time.
Okay. How about you, special?
Yeah. We thank God we're good. We're good. I think you got the message on the live stream on the Telegram now, right?
TikTok. Yes.
Aha. Well, you are not streaming the YouTube. YouTube is very clear. It's very sweet too.
That means I will go YouTube with that.
YouTube is very sweet too, very sharp. And the advantage is the one we did 2 days ago, yesterday, you can actually still watch. Maybe you miss out on anything, people can still go back and watch again. So it's very interesting.
Okay. That is nice. No, I'll go YouTube.
Okay. Sir, I didn't set my setup for V25. Okay. Yeah, what is it?
So okay, no, but I'll go join that YouTube because so you really try for me, but I will not forget you for my life.
Me too, I not go forget you for my life, bro. We did together, bro.
I know if you forget you.
I know if you forget you too. You get mad. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, boss.
Thank you. So somebody said, okay, V25. I'm on this one without the run profit to here. Where are you going to? Where are you running to? V25. This is the setup, sir. Babe, please come and go. Come on. $4 hours. Yeah, no, I'm going to 51s rather. I will go to 51s now. So this is it. Can you see it? That is the setup, sir. Can you see the setup? Can I enter now? No, market never trigger also. See, anytime you see this price, that means it's a pending order. Market never trigger our entry points. Market never trigger. So let's go to 51s. Let's stop. Let's share this live stream. Oh. Let's pick it from 3-month time frame. You all know that I love 3-month. So that we see what I'm doing.
1s, Abi.
51s.
Okay.
Okay, so this is 3 months. We have market, right? Push down, a push up, a push down, higher high. It's trying to give us a higher low, and I would like to see another higher high. Do we understand? So now let us mark out the nearest zone the market broke. This was the resistance level the market broke. The virgin girl later becomes a virgin. That is our TDMS. Market diverging it twice, it break out, and now we have a liquidity for it, which market has actually taken out. So we want to see market do what? Reject here again, or push lower. You can actually still push lower to this guy because there is a virgin girl right here. So market can decide to push to this point and start pushing to the upside. But at the moment, this beautiful girl that is hiding here, that has been diverged twice, later becomes a virgin, is blocking our view. We know they see the road clear. Okay, we can't actually see if this girl is actually beautiful. You understand? Maybe you can actually come here, we do our stuff here, then we push to the upside. Do we understand that? Okay, so now what do we need to do next? We consult our monthly time frame. Let us consult the oracle of monthly. Now, here we go on monthly time frame. As you can see, this was the TDMS aligned with this guy. Can you see the alignment? Right? You see the alignment, right? Look at what market did there. When we have this push, it start doing this. Okay, now we have a break. So now we want to see market push here and push up again. Are we guys getting it? I want to see market push down and push up again. So we have 2 zones for this kind of entry. In fact, there are plenty zones. Number 1, we have this guy that market can use. Number 2, we have this guy that market can use. Number 3, we have this guy, if you feel like. Number 4, we have this guy, and maybe we can do it tomorrow. You see, we have 4 zones. 4 that market can use. If I'm to choose, let me ask this question. As a trader, if you have to choose that you want to buy, let me mark this as 1. Please, let's start. As 1. Two. Please, let's start. 2. We have 3. 3. And we have 4. 4. So if I'm to ask you, where would you like to use? I will wait till tomorrow. Very, very clear. James said, I'm going to use the 4. I will wait to 4. Jeremiah said 4. Okay. More people?
Yeah, means I'll wait for 4.
You are going for 4. Let me see. More people? Babe, 28. 28. Jesus. Eh? Oh my God. 4. More people? More people? I will wait for 4 as well. Cost of liquidity lying above. Okay, demand. All right. Few people are only talking. Am I going to say most people that are here actually, they are just, they don't know anything about Forex? NGWS said 2.
I put my own comment section. My own comment section, but check out 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah, I don't put this in. It's 4.
Forex trading. Want to learn trading
also.
step by step and build a risk scale for income. I don't understand what this guy is saying. All right. So if I'm to use a zone, I would rather go for the 4. Okay. I would rather go for the 4. But we go wait style. You go wait style. And you need to be very patient with that. We will go for this 4 because it created what? An inducement leg. Market push up. It push up. It created this inducement leg. Liquidity. It push up again. Higher high. So I want to say market take it out. Use this guy and what? And buy to the upside. And buy to the upside. So please, guys, you give me like 10 minutes. Give me like 10 minutes. 1 or on 2 look good as well. You give me like 10 minutes. So let me put this one here. I will come back to this 51s. Let me put it on this our running trade. So give me a minute. Some minutes. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Please, let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Yeah. Oh my God. For your patience, thank you. Wow. Okay. So for this, market is still around our entry point. So the V25, okay, they said we should check the V25. V25 has not tapped us in. Has not tapped us in. So the one that we are checking the other time, that is V51S. Let's go check. 51S. Let's continue with that. V51S. So where were we? I think we are talking about I think we are on monthly, right? Let's go back to that monthly. We are on monthly on this guy. We are on monthly. We are on monthly. So on monthly, like I said, market has broken this our resistance level, this guy. So we expect market to push back to this zone. So on our weekly time frame now, okay, we want to see market keep pushing lower, to keep pushing to this level. All right. So that is what we want to see. So market is actually pushing to where we have a support here that becomes a resistance. Let us mark it down. This guy, that is a support that becomes a resistance, and that is our weekly resistance level WR. Okay, so there's probability that market might use that zone. There's probability that market might use this area of resistance level and start dropping to the downside. So now let's check the daily. So on daily, here we go. This is daily time frame. As you can see, daily as what is breaking above this guy. It has actually broken it. So this becomes our daily support. So we want to see more push to the upside. Am I correct? So we can look for what? We can look for buying opportunity because this bullish candle close above, and now this present candle is what is actually rejecting and is breaking above. And if you look at what happened there, when market created this nice support area right here, which is a nice CLT, can you see this level? This is a DS where market is giving us our nice CLT. Okay, a CLT, and we have a rejection. So on 4 hours, let's look for what change of character. So this is our 4 hours. Change of character happened around here. A break, it created this inducement leg. So if market can actually push to this level, then we buy again. It's going to make a lot of sense. Do you understand? It's going to make a lot of sense because this level is area of what liquidity. This trend and liquidity, this high and this high. Please let's start. That is what our liquidity. Okay, and this same area, this same DS is aligned with this our what 4 hour support, and this 4 hour support is actually a fresh zone area that market can still do what push to this guy and do what and push up to where we want to sell from. Hey Link Levy, what's up? So market can give us this, and at the same time okay, and at the same time market can actually still keep pushing from where market is at the moment, because market has given us a higher high, higher low. Now it's creating a new higher high to the upside. So there's probability that market can start pushing this way, do like this, push up, do like this, push up here and drop massively. Okay, market can decide to do this actually. Do you understand? So let's see where market is likely to reverse from on these 4 hours. There are some zones here around there the market can actually use to pull back, but we're not going to do that. Okay, if market can actually come back here to give us what equal lows, this is first low, second low. If market can come down and give us the third low, we're going to execute our buy from that zone with confirmation, because mind you, the overall that we're looking for is for market to push lower, because our 3-month, monthly, down to weekly, even though down to weekly is what we should look for sell. So all this thing that is actually happening is just a form of what pullback. Do you understand? It's a form of pullback. Please let's keep tapping and share this live stream. Hopefully market can give us the opportunity, but at the moment we need to wait and see what is likely to happen. We are not going to engage on any buy from here until market push down and take this low out, and we can execute our trade from this resistance level that becomes support, and our side is going to be below this low right here. That one is still better. That is something like this, which is going to be something like this. Okay, and our SL is going to be below this guy like this, and we do what? We push up. It's still better. Okay, so let us be patient and see what market is likely to give us right there. But if you go to your daily, you realize that this was the daily zone. This is the daily zone. The market has already broken. Okay, and this was the rejection that is going on at the moment. And if we check this 4 hours, market give us this support with this rejection, this support with what? This rejection. All right, so 1 hour, let's see what 1 hour is giving us right there. Now 1 hour has already given us a breakout. Okay, 1 hour has already given us a breakout, and this is a liquidity. So if market rejects here, if market come back here, we can actually take a buy from there too. Yes, this guy, 1 hour support. Okay, we can actually take a buy from that point as well, and our SL is going to be below this guy, then we'll push up. The reason for that is because on daily, market has already done what? It has already given us a break yesterday, and this present candle has already given us what? A rejection, and it's trying to push higher. So this zone, market might not actually come to this area. It might come and it might not come. That is if we see the rejection on that 1 hour from that zone, we take a buy. So for these 4 hours, this is the setup here. Look at what happened here. Market give us a what? A break from this guy, and we have what? Double rejection 1 2. Okay, we have that break right there, and market created what? Another support here with another rejection. Can you see that? That is the 4S. That is the 4S. So 1 hour, I want to see market break the recent high before the rejection. That is what I want to see. Now here we go. This was the rejection that took place. This is the rejection. Okay, and market did what? This was the high that market created. You see the way market break it to the upside. Boom. All right, so this is a liquidity. This candle is a liquidity for this guy, and at the same time, this guy as well, this low is actually an inducement for this guy. Do you understand? So I don't just want us to miss out, because sometimes market might decide not to use this guy and reject from here and start pushing. So even though if we engage from here, our SL is going to be below this guy, or we can just say, okay, let us use this level for the entry. Please, let's tap and share. Okay, let me take away this one. Okay, let us use this level. Boom, because this is an what? Inducement leg for this guy. So this is 1 HS. So we have a zone here for a buy, and we have what? Another zone here for a buy. 2 zones. Okay, so if market give us the opportunity around there, of course, we're going to engage for the buy. And we have a beautiful trend line, which is going to align with that. From this point, if you mark out your trend line this way, okay, if you're going to mark out your trend line this way, you're going to have alignment from the trend line. That is our 1C. Boom. So it's going to be with confirmation, not with aggressive. Look at the first here, right here, second touch here, third touch here. So we want to see the fourth touch around there to align with this, our 1 HS. Then we buy from that point. Are we guys clear? Please let us tap and share. Are you clear? So let me add this. Let me put alerts on this guy. Let's put alerts on this guy. Okay, 51S. So 51S is going to be part of my favorites. Demand. Okay, you are the one that asked for this. 51S is going to be part of our favorite that we are going to be looking forward to trade. So let me bring it here. Thank you for sharing the live, Marine. Please, let's keep tapping. So what is wrong with this 25? As market tap us in on V25. Okay, market is still there. All right, so I just want to see market tap us in, then start pushing from that point. Then let us check this our running trade, which is V75. Okay, I think is doing well at the moment. It's doing well at the moment. Please, let's keep tapping. So if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. Do where to join us. All right, do where to join us. And if you want to join our VIP signal, our VIP signal is $20, then $10 for 2 weeks. Okay, and I go live every day, 9 a.m. Monday to Friday, every blessed day. Then weekend is Saturday and Sunday. All right, we live stream on YouTube and TikTok. So yeah, if you want to go for mentorship class, which is one-on-one, is $100. Online one-on-one, then group class is 50. Thank you so much. Or I learn everything about Forex. Can you see that? So these are the things you're going to you will learn from it. Okay, a lot of information that I'm going to give out from this mentorship class. All right, so do well to register if you are interested. Please, let's keep tapping, let's keep tapping, let's keep tapping, let's keep tapping, let's keep tapping. Thank you so much for the at me. Thank you, guys. I don't understand. Bitcoin is also. How did I join that live? How did that how did that happen now? How did that happen now? Sorry about that. I don't know waiting just stop there. Please let us tap and share this live stream. Let us tap and share this live stream. Let's tap. Let's tap and share this live stream. If you have any question, you can send your request and let us talk. And let me know the pair you want me to check. Want to challenge you? Me, I don't do challenge here. What we are doing here is we are doing business, right? They don't know. Doing business. We're making money right here. Step index 100 or ordinary. 15.1k. You guys are trying. Thank you. Please let's tap and share. Ordinary, step index ordinary. That is 100. Let's clear the chat. Let's start from 3-month. Inspire with KC. What we have right here is downtrend. Market push down. It gives us this lower high. We have this lower low. So we have what? A support level that got broken right here. And we have a rejection from that level right here, which is our 3MR. That is our 3MR right here. Okay, let's zoom. So from this 3MR, as you can see, this is a nice CRT. This candle, it gives us a sweep from this guy, and now it created what? Another resistance level right here, which is the latest 3MR. Our market is rejecting from that point at the moment, 3MR. So what do we do next? Oh my God. On our monthly time frame, this is what we have right here. This 3MR, that is the recent resistance level that was created. All this thing that you see here is actually a wick, a shadow on TDM, that's 3 months. But on our monthly, as you can see, look at the alignment that we have. When we have this support, how many rejections do we have there? We have 1, 2. After that, market push up, it came down, give us another rejection, and this bearish candle did what? Break. It becomes a fresh area again as our what? Resistance level. Market came there and rejects 4 times. 4 times before market is dropping. You see the way market is dropping? So that means the momentum that we have from here to this point, market push up a bit now, is trying to continue the trend to the downside. Right? So we have a resistance level right here that market has created. Do we think market is going to come here? It might not come there. Definitely. Market might not come to this level. It might not come there. Just like what it did here. Okay. So we have a support level right here. Okay, the market is trying to break now. After we have this double rejection from this support, it's still our support level. It's not yet resistance. That is our MS. What do we need to do next? We consult our weekly time frame. So on weekly, you see what we got right now. Weekly give us what? A nice support level right here. We are looking for sales, right? A double rejection. And if we are going to look for buys, this is where you should be looking for buy. This area, that is where you should look for buy. But guess what? Market is rejected from that point. So which means this area that we're seeing right here, this area here is going to be nullified. It's going to be what? Nullified. We're not going to be using that zone because I want to see markets break below and start pushing lower. Do we understand? So we don't care of what is going on here. The only thing we care about right now is this low, what we're going to be using as a target, this guy. That is the only thing we need for the target. You understand that? Please, let's start. So, what do we need to do? We go through our daily time frame. On daily, this is what we have. We have a zone right here, beneath here. You see? Let me zoom. Can you see the support area right here? A fresh zone, and another virgin girl right here. Okay, all those zones, we might have a what? We might actually have some rejections right here. But guess what? Market might still decide and say, no, I want to keep dropping. It might keep dropping like that. So the only advice I'm going to give you right now is we need to wait for market to give us a structure like this. Around anywhere here. So that we can take ourselves from that point. So that we can take itself from here. So market must give us a structure like this to form a resistance and rejections. Then we continue our trend. Now, let me tell you what this means. The structure for this is what they call a bearish rectangle. Market push down, it start consolidating here on lower time frame. Then it push down again. That is a bearish what? Rectangle. Market can still give us that again to give us that kind of structure right here and give us another drop. A bearish rectangle. Are you guys following? Are you guys getting it? So what we need to do, we need to be patient. We need to stay away. We need to let the market to balance. You don't go on lower time frame, the children are back. You don't go on lower time frame and say you want to go and look for a sell on 5 minutes because you don't know where market can actually do what? Do some little pullback. Let me open the door for my children. I'm coming. Who is that? Who is that? You guys have a stop. How are you? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Is that? You bought snacks for me. Thank you. Thank you. 2. Let me see. Is it biscuit? Biscuit and gala. Why don't you eat your snacks? Thank you. I should eat it, right? Thank you. What about you? You have anything for me? You finish your own snacks? Okay. I won't blame you for that because you always bring snacks for me. My children came back. They're telling me that they brought snacks for me. I appreciate that.
Show them.
I'm coming. No, I don't need to show them. Give me my mutaja. All right. So we're gonna stay away from this step index for now. Maybe by Thursday, we can come back and see what step index is doing. Maybe it's giving us a structure of like, a resistance with a rejection, just like what we have around there. Do we understand? So that is what I have on this step index. Stay away. So which way do you want us to check, family? V25, as market tap us in, what's going on with V25? I told you, because we have a pennant, whenever you have a pennant like that, snacks, your money provided. I laugh, Ilologi. See, whenever you have a pennant like this, which is a symmetrical triangle. Whenever you have a symmetrical triangle like this, you will see market consolidating. You will just be creating high, low without breaking them. But before you know it, you just see that spike. Boom. So we want market to tap us in before the thing will happen. You understand? So we're going to be patient with that. And our running trade, what's going on right here? V75, okay. So look at this V75. Look at the way market break this high right here. It closes above right here, right? You see the way this candle closes above, right? Handkerchief. Okay, thank you. So now we want to see this guy keep pushing to the upside. So we put our headset in a well-protected place. So the only thing we need to see is we want to see this guy to keep pushing. Please, let's tap and share this live stream, family. If you're on this trade, let me hear you say, yeah, yeah. Babe, where's the charger? Let me hear you say, yeah, yeah. If you're on this trade, our first trade for the week. That's it. Our first trade for the week. Okay, Marine said, yeah, yeah. Trojan, yeah, yeah. Igu, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Igu, I like this your name. Yeah, yeah. I should give you one. Yes. I'm coming. Sit down here. Okay. Let me take away this one. Please, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. No, I don't want. No, I don't want you to disturb me. Just sit down here, relaxing. I want you to get close, okay? What else? What you're gonna do right now? Okay, this should come. Please, let's stop. I'm trying to plug some devices here. Okay, there we go. Where is it? Let's try this. You want to remove it? Why? You want to go sleep? Huh? Babe, you want to go sleep? I share bias on Euro USD yesterday. Even though if I'm not taking trade on it, you can check. And what is our bias? What was our bias? Our bias is a buy. The weekly bias was a buy that I said yesterday, if I'm correct. Yes. I said it yesterday that you should look for buys on Euro USD yesterday. Okay. So let's go to daily. So this is daily. Please, let's start. So this is the daily. Okay. So let me help you out with this. So where you should be looking for buying opportunity is around here. Looking for buying opportunity from here. Daily support. Okay, you should be looking for buying opportunity from this point. Okay, you should be looking for buying opportunity. When we have this nice rejection, market has broken this high, it created this high and low rejection, then give us another break again. So that we're going to have a double break. This is the first break, one. We need to see another second break. You understand? So market should do this, give us a nice rejection, and break this guy, and as well break this guy. Use anywhere for your targets. Use anywhere for what? For your targets, and don't go too far. So that's my bias on Euro USD. And on GU as well, we have a similar bias on GU. Okay, please let's tap and share this live stream. We have similar bias. Okay, so this is the GU. I told you should be looking for buy. Can you see this arrow I pointed out? That should look for buy, and this is the the inducement leg, I was talking about the liquidity, and yeah, possibly a possible sell around this area, a possible sell around that area. So if you want to continue this kind of buy, of course, market might actually decide to start using this same area. You see the same area here? Market can decide. I'm coming. Let me mark it very well. You will realize that there is a divergence. Who knows divergence? Who knows divergence? Who knows divergence? V51S. Okay. So market can decide and use this level and start pushing. From here, market can decide and start looking, taking a buy from that point. Fair value gap. No, divergence is not fair value gap. Divergence. Who knows divergence? Who knows divergence? RSI divergence. For V50, I can't remember. For V50, we want to see markets push back to this area before we look for sell. Okay, we want to see market do what? Push back here and buy. Do you understand? So this is what I'm waiting for. Okay, that is what I'm waiting for. Please let us start and share. All right, let's start. Julius, what's up? Is that on the stage, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's start from 3 months. On 3 month time frame, you can see that we have a high here, we have another lower high, we have a lower low here, then market is trying to form another lower low. It's trying to form, because if this candle close above, if it close bullish, it's going to become a lower low. But now market has already breaking this guy, so automatically we're going to have a lower low either here or anywhere below. Anywhere we're going to be having a what? A new lower low. All right, so what do we see here? We have a rejection from this support that got broken, which is our 3MR. Do we understand? That is our 3MR. So we go straight to our monthly time frame now. Our monthly time frame, what can we see? We have series of rejections. Can you see? We have this first rejection, 1, then market created a resistance, which is what? Giving us a nice rejection, a double rejection right there. So this is our monthly what? Monthly resistance level, MR. Okay, that is our MR. Okay, so from this MR As you can see, we have this massive drop. A market has taken out this low of this bullish candle. It took out this high of this candle, the both side. Market took it out. So the CRT for this, when market took this high out, it has taken the low out. So at the same time, there's probability that we might see half more drop to the downside, because for market to create this kind of wick, this double wick, for market to create this kind of wick, then that means there's possibility that market is likely to push lower. Why? Because the trend of the market is actually bearish. The trend of the market is actually what? Is actually bearish. So what do we need to do? We go straight to our weekly. So if we check this monthly as well, look at what we have here. We have this support the market is actually rejecting at the moment. This support level that becomes resistance, that is our monthly resistance level. Emma, where's Emma? Where are you now? Beautiful. So now we go to weekly. So now this is the weekly. So from this weekly, what I want to see is I want to see more drop to the downside. So you see this level, market might not get here. Market might not get here. If market can come here, it's going to make a lot of sense. But I'm seeing market rejecting from where it is, which is this guy, this support here. Can you see? I'm seeing market rejecting from that point. So I'll be looking forward to sell from there. So this is our weekly resistance level. Okay. Do you know the reason why I say so? The market might not get here. Assuming that from here, market break this low. It break this low for me, right? I will say, okay, let me wait for market to push up here and drop again. Do you understand? So for that reason, I'll be using this guy for continuation for sell. So what is going to give us more confidence is by you using your fib level from this high to this low. As you can see, that is a golden zone area. Am I correct? That is a golden zone area. One, a market is giving us a nice what? A nice CRT confirmation as well. It's trying to form that. It's not yet to, because this is still weekly time frame. But I'm seeing it forming it. Do you understand? So now we now go to daily. If you see the nice setup, we're gonna be looking for sales from there. So on daily time frame. Now beautiful. So this is daily. Where is this guy touching? Where is this guy touching? Oh my God, he didn't get there. Shit. Market did not get there. But it no matter. This level, I will show you something now. This guy. Assuming market mitigate this guy and drop, it could have made a lot of sense. But guess what? It might be that there is a zone here on 4 hours or 1 hour. Let us go to 4 hours. We are coming back to this daily. I just want to see why we have that. Even though this is not giving a touch, let me see the 1 hour. Please, let's start. Oh, the zone that this guy is using this area. Okay, let me go to 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. Please, let's start. Oh, you see this guy here? Please, let's start. You see this area? Now, let me show you this something here. Please, let's start. Now, you see this level, this resistance level, all this zone, okay, is the zone for a continuation for a buy from here. Because from here, this is what market give us a nice push like this, inducement leg, higher high. So market push down. It's supposed to use this area for a continuation for a buy, but it failed. Market failed. Market did not use that zone. So he decided to do what? To use that particular area that's supposed to use for what? For sale. That is why we have this massive. Look at this massive drop from here. Rejection, and market give us a massive drop. So there's possibility that it might still push up again because the structure on these 4 hours, that is what this 4 hours has been doing. 4 hours has been giving us what is structure like this, a series of higher low. Okay, from here, it give us this push. Can you see that? That's how this guy has been doing. You see, this one was lower, this one too was lower. Before this one break, equal high to this one, equal to this. Now we have a break to this down. It break this guy, reacting from here again. Okay, so he might give us another push again, maybe to mitigate this guy before we drop. Okay, maybe to mitigate that level. Please, let's start. Okay, so let us go to back to the daily.
That's why I won't make me check boss because I don't put like buy limit for there. I want market to come and I put my asset market tap me for buy small before I will say again.
Okay, so now if you look at this, okay, if you look at this here, all right, the best zone that I will be looking forward to actually engage for this that I will be so confident is this level.
Yes.
Which is our DR. Okay, which is our DR. Let him be saying it. Just don't say it for him. So all these rejections, all these weeks that we have, it might actually serve as liquidity area. Okay.
Yes. So this one,
exactly 7-8 though.
I want market.
Sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead.
No problem. That's why I put my this. I want market to come and tap me before. I never even buy TS more. That to buy. But just put buy limit share. So I want market to touch me for here. We drop before then I will from there I will buy. Now buy limit share. I do. I want sell small before I want buy small before I will sell.
Okay. So we have this daily support right here, which is our DS. And if you go to 4 hours, you see that on 4 hours, market is giving us a rising wedge pattern. Market is giving us a rising wedge pattern. Please, let's start. They say don't say it for him again. So market is giving us a what? A rising wedge right there. A bullish rising wedge. This is a bullish rising wedge. A rising wedge. Rising wedge is rising. Okay, so the market has gotten to what? Our zone for entry. So now guess what? Market might actually get and it might not. But I want somebody to check the price for me. Check this price from here, this present market. We'll put our SA here. Somebody should check the price. Somebody should check the price. Is 75 still valid?
So can you check it for 95, right?
Yes.
Okay.
on 4 hours. On 4 hours. On 4 hours. What's up, my brother? How you doing
I
now?
was wondering when you were doing the VIX75.
Okay, you never come.
Yeah.
You are done, okay. Okay, don't worry, I will go there now. We are on buy on Vision. It's volatile for people. I can take it, but it's volatile for many people. It's giving about $30-something. It's giving about $30. What's the mommy doing? Eh? So are you guys done? Or yeah, go to the room. Go and be doing your assignments. Go and meet your mommy. So of you. Oh yeah, go and be doing it inside. Marine said V75 is doing his village thing. Which village thing again? So village thing say market dey on drawdown. Na no go kill me for this live stream sha. I no wan dey see market come to drawdown at all. Me
boss, I don't fuck up this.
I'm coming, sir. Put SF for here.
Okay, boss.
I know wetin I dey do. Because I have a zone here that market can come to use. So if you are trading, if you are not placing your SF properly, or you know well, you should be able to place your SL properly. Okay, so I give it enough room to do whatever it wants to do. Do we understand? So before we can say that yes, we are actually kind of free, okay, from drawdown, is if market break this high. Okay, if we break the high, then we know that yes, we are actually free from what? Drawdown. But that doesn't mean market cannot come back to our entry and start doing whatever it wants to do. So it's just reacting, okay? And if market won't chop us, then I told you should be ready for the losses. So that's how you should roll. You understand, guys? Please, let's keep going. People on the live on YouTube, please let us share this live stream. Let us share this live stream. So you can join us, Big Fresh. Market is a nice place for you to engage. You can engage on this buy now.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, boss. If you are not on this buy, you can enter this buy V75. This is the SL. This is the SL price. You can engage if you are not on it. So V25. Don't panic, just leave him. He's still doing his own thing. Okay, he might still reject again and still come back and give us a tapping and start pushing. So just leave him. We don't set trap for him for here. We don't set trap. This is a trap for market to just boom. We go catch him. like a rat catcher. Please, let's move to, let's check this good.
Boss, God don't touch me. I don't go near God again. God don't take me this morning.
Why now?
I swear, take me. And the thing just push me out. You gonna go my way now like this, like
Yeah.
God.
People where they look for fast money, they always think it is only God that can give them the fast money, so they keep losing. They want it fast.
So I don't go there again.
Boss,
Yes, sir.
I want to ask, what's your TP on that 25?
You want to use my own
Because I was
TP?
on it. No, I just want to look at the exact. I'm not using. I mean, I know the long. I know they do that long. Oh.
So
I
about
want to take it to the next side. That's this next side.
Yeah, Abi.
Yeah.
That be 75. I want to see you.
But allow the market to tap us in.
This 75, boss, please.
Please 75.
Yes, sir.
Please, let's tap and share.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
You've seen it, right?
Yes, sir, I don't see it.
Please, let's tap. V10, okay. Jeremiah, good morning over there. I know you are in the morning, right? 10. Babe. Nǹkan tuntun wù mí o. Nǹkan tuntun. Something cheap.
Okay, boss, later, sir.
All right, now, my brother.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. This is the V10. The V10 is want to see market push up to this area so that we can sell. Give me. So that we can sell. V50, okay. So let's go to 3 months. This is V50, 3 months. On 3 months, as you can see, we have a low here, high, higher low, higher high, lower low, market breakdown. It creates this lower high. Now, market is creating another what? Lower low right here. Okay, so when we have this break from this level, why are you doing this? Oh, yeah, return all these things. Return them. So we have this area of our support that becomes resistant. That is our TDMR. Okay, so we want to see markets to push up to this level. That is if market actually wants to do that. Okay, so now on monthly time frame, this is our monthly. As you can see, market has been bearish for all this while. It is only this present month that is trying to push up. And if you look at this candle right here, it gives us this long shadow, this long wick. So from this long wick, we have a what? The low here. Market has not gotten to that point, right? So there's probability that market might just push up a bit and start dropping to this guy. Yeah, nobody is a market pusher. What we are trying to do is we are trying to react to what is actually doing. So now, if you look at this structure, all right, when we have this massive drop, it created this what? Lower high, then higher low, higher high, lower low. So this is what our lower low that market created right here. Okay, that is the lower low that market created. Now, as it is, we have this area. Market give us what? A support with a rejection from that point. And this support that market is supposed to respect to do what? To buy from. As you can see, market is doing what? Is actually giving us a break below this guy. So when market push up here, we have a rejection from this guy, giving us a form of head and shoulder. This is what? Our weekly resistance level, WR. Are we clear? Can you see the way this candle give us the nice rejection? And now it's trying to create a resistance level. So I want to see this guy push down to this support level. So I'll be marking this guy as my own target. If I'm taking a sell, that's going to be the target. That is our weekly support, right? Bam. That is weekly support. So now we go straight to daily. So now on daily time frame, okay, like I said, market has given us an head and shoulder from that weekly. Now on daily too, market is giving us another head and shoulder. Look at this resistance level here. The market is giving us these beautiful rejections, which is what? Daily resistance level, DL. Where is our head and shoulder? This is the head, this is shoulder, and this is what? Second shoulder. That is what market is trying to create right there. Okay. And when we have these three rejections, what is market trying to do? Is trying to break below this guy, giving us a sell momentum for market to push this guy. Now, if you look at the structure from here, when market give us this equal high, from here, we have this equal high here, high and another high right here. Okay, this was the low that market created, and that is where the change of character happened. It break below, give us this lower high, lower low, lower high. Want to see another drop? Do you understand? We want to see another what? Another drop. So now let's go to 4 hours and see how we can engage. So this is 4 hours. Okay, this is our 4 hours. As you can see, this is equal high that market has created. That is on 4 hours time frame. Market has given us this equal highs here. Okay, and this is the low that was created. And if you look at this pattern, market is trying to give us what? A WAM pattern. This neck, our neck 9, equal high. Market broke out from the what? Neck 9. We want to see market use that zone and what? And drop. Are you guys with me? Okay, so now you see this guy. You see this level, market broke above, right? The market doesn't want to use that zone. So it's possible the market is trying to create a lower high and drop. How are we going to get that zone the market is likely to use? We use our fib level from here to here. This is our fib level. So where do you think market is not likely to use? It's likely to use the golden zone area like this and drop again, which is going to give us what? An inverse, which is going to give us a pullback to the 50%, whereby we'll be taking a short from around there at the middle like this our SL can be somewhere like this, and we go low. Do you understand? So we're gonna be taking the trade like this. So how do you think we're going to engage? With confirmation, of course, not aggressively. So now let's go to 1 hour. If there's a particular zone around that middle range from the discount level. Now, so what we have, I have this trend line from here connecting to this level like this. Or let us use this low. Okay, good. All right, so we can use something like this. All right, so we can use this alignment that is around here, which is going to be our 1 HR. Okay, we can use that point for what? A continuation for a sell. Do we understand? So if you are taking this kind of sell, comes the gold. If you're taking this kind of sell, it's actually going to make a lot of sense from here. Our SL can just be like that, then we go low. Okay? Kemsi Gold, what's up? Kemsi Gold, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Is this your first time? Is this your first time?
No, sir. Just that I've been busy.
Okay, all this while. Yeah, no problem. Please, let's keep tapping. So people on the YouTube, if you have any question, you can drop your comments. I'm gonna see right here. Mr. Mikel, thank you for the follow. Queen Sarah, what's up, Queen Sarah?
Yes. Can we check Euro USD?
Euro USD. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Do you use indicator? No. I don't. I don't use indicator. So yeah, we're gonna be waiting for confirmation around here. Either bearish engulfing candle or any kind of reversal pattern. We're going to use that to engage for a sell from there. So that is V50. So let me add this V50 to one of our favorites. Please, let's tap. So Euro USD, we talked about Euro USD before. We talked about it before, which our bias is for you to look for buying opportunity. Why are you guys running now? Babe, what is wrong with your children? Why are they running? So my bias for you is to look for buy from this point. So let me help you out with this trend line. Please, let's tap and share. Okay.
Are you expecting a buy from that zone?
This is what I said now, sir.
Okay, sir.
You should look for buying opportunity. Look for buying opportunity from around here. So that's my bias.
But is it with this 4-hour center?
I'm just giving you a bias, so you will know how to engage. I'm only giving bias.
All right.
Yeah. V75 sub, okay. All is going on there. Here we go. So here we go. Please, let's start. This is the V75. Kai, don't do that. Oh yeah, put it back. Don't do that. Put it back. Go and return it back. Return the pencil and return the book. Samuel Okere, my namesake. You're welcome. V25 1S. V25 1S. The same setup on V75. This is V25. Let us clear this chart and let us start from the beginning. Step index. If it is step index ordinary, I said it maybe by Thursday we'll come back to it. Stay away from step index for now. I want us to look for sell on step index, but it needs to give us some proper to give us some kind of rejections. Market is actually dropping massively, so market needs to balance to give us some either consolidation or series of higher and lows on lower time frame before we can engage. So before we can have that, it might be Wednesday or Thursday, so we need to be patient with that. So this is V25 1S. Market is bullish. We have a break from this high, and the market has broken this guy. Okay, so the only zone we're going to mark is, let us just mark at this guy first. I have explanation for this level, but I don't need to talk about that now, so that you can make it faster. This is our TMS. Jared, I said you should return all these things. This is our TDMS. Okay. All right, so we go straight to monthly time frame. Now this is monthly time frame. Okay. As you can see, market is bullish as well, giving us series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So yeah, the recent market that we have here, the market is trying to give us a what equal. That's what market is trying to do, but it might actually break. It might break. It might break because this present candle that you are seeing, that is the present month that we are in at the moment. So there's possibility that we might have another bullish candle to the upside. Now we have a support level here, and if market is actually dropping, it's likely to form a M pattern as well. Okay, so let's check weekly. So this is our weekly. Okay, can you see the weekly time frame here? Look at the structure. Look at the trend that we have from this point. Okay, having a beautiful trend line there. Okay, good, a beautiful trend line. Better still, I think this trend line is the best from this low. This one is the best, I think. 1, 2. Okay, I think it's actually the same. Let us stick to this. So there's probability that market can still do what? Can push to this point, okay, and push up again. It can do that, and at the same time, it can actually do what? Keep pushing from that level that it is. Because what we have here is market give us what? A push to the upside, a push down. Now market give us this push. And if you look at this high, market broke out this high. We have a break from this resistance level. Market is not rejecting, it's actually breaking. Got it. You see the way market break it to the upside, right? It closed above. All right, so now market push back to this level. Let us mark a fib level from this low to this high. Mark from where? From our discount level. That's 50% level. Can you see? It eject from here, and our market is trying to push to the upside. Okay, so let's go to daily and let us see more to this. Now this is our daily. As you can see, market is rejecting from here. Look at this level. You see that market broke that level. Market did not use that level. One, this was the level that market used. Can you see that? That was the zone that market used. That is our DS. Boom. Okay, market used that level and it created another one support level here, and now market gave us this drop. So if not because of what's it called? I don't know how volatile this one is. Julius, you're welcome. Julius, please help me to check this. If you can help me to check this, I will appreciate. I want to see how volatile this guy is. Okay, this is actually going to be a nice trade on this daily time frame. Yeah, for swing traders, this is going to be a very good trade. From that point to the upside, it's also going to be a very good trade. So let's see how we can break it down. Let's see how we can break it down. Please, let's start. All right, so let's go to our 4 hours now. So this is the 4 hours time frame. Okay, so market did what? We have a low here, we have a high here, it broke to the upside, the market gave us this low, and market was rejecting from this nice support. So look at this area, the market came down to and reject, all right, and now it's pushing to the upside. That is the forex. So market is using that zone at the moment. So it's actually a good area to that we could have engaged for a buy, put our SL. If you have the money, just take a long buy there and you enjoy the trade. So now this level, we have this trend line from this point. Please let's tap. Let us connect this trend line here. So this is what our 40. Okay, so this trend line you can actually use it for what? Target. Assuming you take a buy earlier around here, you can use trend line for target. But this trend line, maybe market can actually use that zone to give us an opportunity to buy. Maybe they can do this, reject from the trend line, around there, drop to a zone where we can actually engage for the buy before we have the break to the upside. It's actually going to make a lot of sense. But now at the moment, market is what? Break is approaching the trend line at the moment. And the trend line that we have here, market has already done what? Has already broken out. This guy. This trend line right here. Okay, market has already what? Broken out. Okay, with a retest. Please let's stop. Okay, it has broken out with what? It's a retest right there. Okay, look at the pullback here, and now market is pushing to the low, to the upside, and this was a resistance level. It broke and reject, and now it's pushing. So I think I would say it's a miss out trade at the moment, but if market can come back, give us opportunity, we are going to bank on it. So that is for V25 1S. So let us check our trade. Please let's tap and share. So before this, if you want to join our VIP is $20 to join, monthly subscription, and the weekly is 2 weeks subscription is actually $10. If you want to join, okay, that is my VIP group. And if you want to join us every day 9 a.m. in the morning, Monday to Friday. Today I started 12 o'clock, and it was because I was busy. And I'm so happy that we've been doing this since last year November, not even December, since last year November, every blessed day. We don't miss a day. So do it to join us every day. So this mentorship class is opened for everyone now, okay, which our one-on-one right there is 50, group class 50, then one-on-one online is 100, okay, 3 times in a week, then 2-month program. Okay, how forex works. Okay, this is how forex works. You buy one currency, you sell another one, profit or loss based on the price movement. All right, so yeah, benefits of trading forex is what you'll be seeing. All right, risk, money management, all these things. Trading psychology, you're gonna learn it from me. Trading strategies, you will master all this: day trading, swing trading, positioning, position trading. What you will learn, these are the things that you actually learn from it. And what is forex? This just to tell you what forex is all about. The foreign exchange is a global marketplace where currencies are traded. So it's the biggest financial market in the world, with a daily trading volume of over 7 trillion. That is daily, just daily. That is why it's the biggest. So learn everything about forex if you want to partake on this. Okay, so if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. I think we are now up to over 1.1. So please let us keep increasing, let us keep sharing, this our free Telegram group. Okay, we are okay. Yes, 1.1. That's it right there. 1.1 right there. So guys, thank you so much for your support all this while. So let's go. Let's continue. Crypto V75. Yes, market is on our drawdown at the moment. That is our first trade for this week, actually. So the trade we took for the weekend, we don't have a loss and we don't have a gain. So this weekend, our weekend trades, no loss, no gain. It happens, yeah. No loss, no gain. No loss, no gain. No loss, no gain. So this is the V75. Yes, the V75, okay. My phone. Ọmọ mi máa fọ́. My phone. Ọkọ mi máa fọ́. Gee. Guys, let's start. What is wrong with V25? Let's check. V25, 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 V25. Market has not come back. Market has not come back. We want this guy to come and tap us in before we start pushing. You see? So which pen do you want us to check? Step 200. Step 200. Guys, please let us share this live stream. Let's share this live stream. Let's share this live stream. So this is step 200. As you can see, market created a lot of what? A lot of wicks, a lot of shadows, both up and the support area. Okay, market give us what? A series of what? Long wicks. So that means this guy is actually not, is actually consolidating. Okay, it's actually consolidating. All right, so this candle that is actually printing down, it might actually still push up again. All right, so now we don't need to do anything here. Let us go to monthly. Let's see the monthly time frame. So now this is the monthly time frame. As you can see, what monthly did here was, market was trying to give us what? We have a high here, another lower high here, another lower high here, another lower high here. Okay, and the low here has been broken. All this low is being what? Broken. So this is the recent low. We have a low here and we have a higher low here. So this is where the magic is trying to what? It's trying to happen. Instead of us to be having what? A lower low, not to give us a higher low. Now market give us a higher low here. Do we understand? Market give us a higher low. So the only thing we need to do is, because we know the market is actually giving us a bearish momentum. All right, so this is the target we're just going to target. This is where we have business, this support area, which is what? Our MS. Our MS. You see that? So now let us check our weekly time frame there. So now this is the weekly. Okay, So what weekly is doing is when we have a push to this level, market start doing what? A consolidation. Market starting doing this. So we might have another push to the upside again. All right. So what I'm going to be doing is to mark this our resistance level. This guy, can you see? We have this resistance level, which is giving us our WR right there. Weekly resistance. Boom. With a double rejection. And now if you look at this guy, we have a support here with this beautiful rejection. Okay. But doing that, we have a zone here that market can still come back to come and retest this guy. We have a virgin curl here. And if you look at this virgin curl, it has been what? Mitigated by this guy. So market might not even bother to come here again. Market might not come back here again because this girl has already mitigated this guy. So let's take this guy out. So where market is now is trying to pull up. It's trying to pull up. Okay. And mind you, we have a support level here, which means market can still push down to this guy. So let's see what we have on daily. So this is our daily time frame. Okay. As you can see, market is giving us what? Market has broken this low, broke this low, broke this low to the downside, and now it's trying to pull up again. Okay. But mind you, what market is actually doing here is market is consolidating. Market is just consolidating, nothing more. Market is just consolidating. Just a come. Okay. Market is just consolidating. All right. So, what do you now think we should do? You should be looking for buys or sell. Now we have this trend line here. Please let's tap and share. Look at this trend line. Can you see this trend line? Which is our DT. You see that? And we have this trend line here. Which is our what? DT. What is the name of this trend line? This is symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle, right? Like a pennant. So which means market will be going up and down, up and down, up and down, trying to choke itself. Like the trade that we are on V25, we are having on this what? On this step index. So market can just be doing this. It can just be doing this for now. Before we have a break either to the upside or to the downside. Okay? Either to the upside or to the downside. So now at the moment, what we need to do is to look for buying opportunity from that point. Let's go to 4 hours. Is to look for buying opportunity. Now, so this is 4 hours time frame. Okay. So what do you have on 4 hours? 4 hours has given us what? A nice support here, rejection from this low. Look at that. Let me mark it out. Market came all the way back to this guy. See how crazy this guy is. It came all the way here and give us a nice rejection. Look at the zone that market came back to use again once more. It came to use it again, and now it rejects here. Okay, so let's zoom. Let's see how we can engage. We're gonna be looking for buying opportunity. So while we're having this rejection, we're gonna go to 1 hour right now. Please let's start. So this is our 1 hour time frame. Okay, you see that? So 1 hour has already given us a breakout from this trend line. This trend line is internal trend line from the what? From that our symmetrical triangle. Look at this and look at this. So let me use this one. Let's draw this trend line from here so that it's going to look so smooth. I think this one is better. Okay. So look at that. So now I know this guy is actually going to be very, very volatile. I know it's going to be volatile, right? If you can help me to check the price, help me to check. Maybe we can engage for a buy. We can have a buy position. We can just do a 50% level. Let's use this like this. Okay. I will check the price now. Okay, around the 50%. Okay, long position maybe from here, then SL here, then we go up. Who can check this price for me? Who can check this price for me? Okay, let me do this by myself because you guys, I don't know, maybe you don't want to help me. You just want me to be stressing myself. If I say do this for me, then people will still be looking. Maybe they don't even actually know how to do it. It is well. Let me check. If you don't have up to $50, you cannot take this trade. Wow, $50. If you don't have $50, you cannot take this trade. It's within my range that I can take, but because of you guys, make I no go post her now. Maybe say na $50 person get as the whole balance. You go come risk everything. Huh? It's actually about $50. It's about $50, guys. It's about $50 on this. So the only thing I can do is let me wait for market to pull back to this area. If I see a rejection, we're going to take a buy and we are going to have a small SL. That is the only thing we're going to do. But seriously, these are kind of trade that I wouldn't want to miss. And I'll just take it and put my SL here, then boom, I will close my eyes. I come back. By the time I come back, I'll be having almost $150. At least 50, I'll be getting almost 150. Because this one is almost 1 to 3, 2.88. That is almost 150. That's okay for me. You understand? But what do we want to do now? What do you want to do? Okay, let me see you on the comment box. If you can take a trade of $50, let me hear you say yes, I can. On the comment box. That is something that you can afford to lose. You can afford to lose $50. That you know that yes, that is your risk. Like what I do. Let me hear you say yes, we can. So I will just post this, and I will write it there. This trade is not for everyone. Some okay, they say no. Okay. Even though me, if I have any trade that is above 50, I know they take. That's me. I know they take. I know they take. But anything from 50 below, I make sure I don't risk more than 50. All right, someone said no. Okay, more people. If you think you have it, and if you don't, let me know. So I'm going to come back to this later and see how we can engage if I see a proper rejection on lower time frame, and we're going to bank on that. Do you understand? So that's what we're going to do. Only someone that replied. Okay. Let's tap and share. Let's tap and share. Let's tap and share. Let's tap and share. This on the fire was going on there. So I'll be closing this my live stream by 3:30 because I'm having a class this afternoon. Aha. So market is about to mitigate. It has already mitigated the 1 hour support here. So this is the zone I actually want market to mitigate. So we now see how far it can go. You see this one HS. Aha. And this candle is going to close by 4 o'clock. This present candle is going to close by 4 o'clock. So that is what I want to see. I will not say because I'm buying, I should now put my SL very tight like this. No, it won't make any sense. So you put it in a well protected place that I know that yes, market can actually reject from this zone and start pushing to the upside. Okay, so that is that for this V5. Okay, so now let me check this V25. Okay, so V25 is trying to break. It's trying to break, but I wouldn't want it to break. It should give me head and shoulder here to reject from here and drop again. I want market to reject from here. So this is a scalping method. See scalping method here. After you analyze your market from higher time frame like we did now, okay, you just begin to scalp from this level for yourself. You don't understand? You just go to lower time frame, go to 15 minutes, 5 minutes. You begin to see what market is actually doing there. Go to 5 minutes, 1 minute. All right. You begin to scalp for sale, pra. You know, this kind of sector, you don't enter, pra. Sell possession, sell. You don't understand? You just be selling, from here. You just see market drop to this level, cash out, you make a lot of money from there. That's crazy. So now, we want to see market reject, then come back once more. So come and give us the proper breakout. Because you see this one HS, that is what a liquidity area for us now. So let me take this one guy out. Where's your brother? So this is the liquidity area. Okay, from this other block, we have this high, inducement leg, higher high. So one market to come and take it out, then tap and push. So that's what we're waiting for. That is what we're waiting for. So guys, let me begin to round up because I want to start the class in a few minutes so that I can relax as well. So if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. Okay, join. And if you want to join our VIP is $20, as you can see, and the 2 weeks is $10. Monthly is $20. Go back. Okay, it's $20 if you want to join the VIP. And make sure you join us tomorrow by 9 a.m. I'll be here by the grace of God. Saturday and Sunday is going to be anytime. All right, so right here, if you want to join our mentorship class, okay, I'm starting with some group of people today. Group class 50, then online 101 is going to be 100. Then learn everything about all these things. Okay, so do well to reach out to me because I will be closing my live stream right now. If you have any question, please let me know on YouTube. Let me know if you have any question. Let me know if you have any question, or you send your request and let us talk quickly before I go. Please, let's start before I go. Before I go. Any question? All right, no question. Okay, I've waited. So, guys, thank you so much. By the grace of God, tomorrow I'll be seeing you guys. If there's an opportunity again, I'm going to let you know on the free Telegram group and on the VIP. You guys should get ready. Let us get prepared. All right, and make sure you join us tomorrow. All right, don't force yourself in any kind of setup. All right, don't force yourself. Allow everything to align. So this is the only first trade that we have that is running for this week at the moment. So we see how it goes later in the day. Guys, thank you so much. Make sure you enjoy the rest of the day and take care. Bye bye, guys.
Forget about all those strategies, all those plenty things that they are saying online.
Yes.
Alright guys, the video I just posted this morning, a lot of comments and people were like saying that maybe I didn't really get it. This reply, this comment, it said you did not get his point. Seems you have 8 for him.
if you don't know the kind of content to draw, please can you just